James, I'm confident you'd go out to have dinner with me tonight. You've said no to me 45 times in a row. I'm starting to get tired.
Good evening, Miss Brittany. I'm very sorry, but I'm just an employee working at your father's company. No matter how many times you ask me, I have no other choice but to say no.
Listen, James, because you're working at my father's company, you have to grant his daughter's wish.
That does not make sense.
Plus, we've gone on a date once, so why are you rejecting our second date?
No, that was... When I was at a cafe on the weekend, we coincidentally ran into each other, and you sat with me at the same table without asking me. I don't think we can call that a date.
Oh, how mean. We ran into each other, so we decided to have a cafe date.
No! First of all, I was waiting for someone there that day. You forcefully invited yourself, so I had to cancel my plans with that person.
That means you prioritized me over that person.
No!
I know you have feelings for me. You better give up and accept my love for you.
I have no other choice. I'll tell you something.
Oh, looks like you're finally going out to have dinner with me.
I have a girlfriend.
Huh?
I was waiting for her at the cafe that day to go on a date with her. But if you ran into my girlfriend that day, I knew things would get more complicated. So I texted her and changed our plans for the date. By the way, I went to see her after we said goodbye.
What do you mean? Who the hell is she?
She's no stranger.
Then answer me. What is her final educational background? What is her name? Does her father own a company too?
I can't just tell you someone's private information.
If you don't want to tell me, that means she's just a poor little girl in the lowest part of the social hierarchy.
Why would you think so?
I bet she thinks that dating an ace of the marketing department like you with a bright future would make her rich and proud. I know she has these typical ideas in her mind as a poor girl. You should dump someone like her.
She's not someone like that.
You're being deceived, James. Don't date an impolite, dumb, and impoverished girl like her. I'm a CEO's daughter, and I am clearly a better match for you.
I'm sorry, but I can't see a future with someone who says bad things about her.
Huh?
No matter how many times you ask me on a date or dinner, I will never say yes.
Hey, James.
I have plans to go see her after this, so goodbye.
What are you saying? If you marry me, you're promised the position of CEO. How come you choose that poor girl over me? James! I'm definitely gonna make you break up with the girl. James, can I talk to you for a second?
What is it?
We're gonna make plans for our marriage.
Huh?
First of all, you have to break up with the impoverished girl from the lowest part of the social hierarchy who I don't even know about. As a reward, I'll give you $5 million. How's that? This offer must make you want to date me. There's no way you'll refuse this offer.
No, thank you.
Huh?
Where is the $5 million coming from?
What? My father is going to pay for it. My father does everything for me whenever I ask. When I asked him that I needed $5 million, he transferred the money to my account in an instant. Someone so grand like him is on my side. If you refuse to date me, a smart person like you must know what would be waiting for you.
Are you threatening me?
Don't make me sound like a bad person. Also, if you marry the CEO's daughter, you're promised with the position of the next CEO. You can succeed in life so easily. There's no better offer for you.
I've heard that the next CEO is already decided.
If I ask him, he'll change his plans. I'm confident that he actually wants my partner to take over his business in the future.
I doubt it. The present CEO can't make the decision alone. Everyone in the company knows who's going to be the next CEO. But if he changes the decision just because he adores his own daughter, that would cause trust issues for the company.
You can just try your best once you become the CEO and get back the trust.
Managing a company is not that easy.
Gosh, just ignore the small details. Today is our first day as a couple with future plans to get married soon. If you say no, I'll ask my father to fire you.
He's not someone who would do something like that.
What?
It's true that he spoils you, his only daughter, as a father, but he's the type to value ability in terms of work without the interference of his personal matters. He decided the next CEO based on his beliefs as well. I think it's best if you don't act recklessly in a way that might affect his business management.
Who do you think you are? You and I are dating. This is decided. I will talk to my dad about our marriage plans. You better break up with your poor girlfriend by the end of today. Hey, James! When I told my father about our marriage, he told me you already had a fiancé. Have you not broken up with that poor little girl yet?
Yes, I'm dating her.
I don't want you to cheat on me.
I'm not cheating on anyone.
Then you broke up with her.
I meant that you and I are not dating.
We promised each other to get married.
You're just making a fuss about it being decided alone. I'm going to marry my girlfriend.
You are so mean. I'll ask my father to fire you. I hope you hit rock bottom in life with your poor little girlfriend. If you had agreed to marry me, you would have been able to become the next CEO. Serves you right.
You don't know who the next CEO is?
Huh? I've decided that you're going to be the next CEO once you marry me, so you know that there's no point in the decision the company made about who to make the next CEO.
No, you can't change the company's decision. Plus, the next CEO is my girlfriend.
Huh? What? What are you saying?
You might not be involved in managing the company, but it's about your own father's company. How about you show some interest as a relative?
Huh? What do you mean?
I just told you.
What about? I'm asking what you meant. There's no way my father would make your poor girlfriend from the lowest part of the social hierarchy the next CEO.
The next CEO is Taylor.
Huh? Taylor? That Taylor?
Yes, your cousin Taylor.
What do you mean? She's only a high school graduate, a poor girl from the lowest part of the social hierarchy. It doesn't make sense for someone like her to be the next CEO.
She has been trying her best since she started working for the company.
What?
She didn't get into the company using connections. She passed the entrance exam herself. She was always in the top 3 employees who got the best results in the marketing department, and she has good reviews from her clients as well. But she never rested on her laurels and continued to gather useful information for her job, researched the latest trends, and came up with innovative projects one after another, and contributed to the company's growth greatly. Her efforts and abilities were recognized, and she was chosen to be the next CEO.
Huh? Wait a minute. Taylor was one of our employees?
Yes.
The embarrassment of the family from the lowest part of the social hierarchy.
The reason she got a job after graduating high school was because it was financially difficult for her family to pay for her university tuition after her father, your uncle, passed away. And because someone needed to support her family financially, I feel proud of her.
You've got quite a taste if you prefer to date poor girls.
Someone like you who's been playing around without getting a job even in your 30s, taking advantage of being born as the CEO's daughter, has no right to tease Taylor's hard work.
Excuse me? Who do you think you are? You were also attracted to her position as the next CEO.
I know Taylor since before she started working for this company.
What?
The woman who I fell in love with ended up being chosen as the next CEO. I know I should continue making an effort to stay worthy as her boyfriend. I know that it's not easy, but I've made my decision to marry her.
What the hell? I'll ask my father to cancel everything.
You don't have to do that.
Huh?
The CEO is here to witness our texts.
What?
The CEO called Taylor and me. He wanted to make sure what was happening after you announced that you're getting married to me.
Wait a minute.
I told him about you hitting on me and showed him all the conversations we had on messages.
My father just texted me. No way. He texted saying that he'll make me work at one of his small companies. He's gonna stop giving me pocket money.
After I told him about everything, he regretted spoiling you too much.
No, I'm the CEO's daughter. Why do I have to get a job?
That isn't a sufficient reason for you to not get a job.
I don't want to.
Nothing will change even if you say that to me.
I don't want this.
The CEO told me that I don't have to deal with you anymore.
Wait.
I'll block you now. The reason why she had such a selfish personality was not just because her father spoiled her, but it's certain that this is going to be a huge problem for her. The CEO regretted many of his decisions, so as he announced, he made her get a job at one of his smaller companies. But it takes time for a spoiled personality to change, so she acted all bossy from her first day at work, saying she was the CEO's daughter. But her father had notified the employees beforehand that they didn't have to go easy on her, so they would act indifferent even if she reminded them that she was the CEO's daughter. They're being very strict with educating the new employee. She's under surveillance, so she can't even try to escape, and it looks like she's struggling to work her job every day.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.